Hello, gentlemen, and welcome to the Men Save Your Marriage show. My name is Terry. I'm your host. I did an autopsy on my failed marriage, and now I use the lessons that I learned to coach other men on how to save their marriage before it fails. I'm going to share with you the things I wish someone would have shared with me before my marriage failed. Are you ready? Let's get started. Hello, gentlemen, and welcome in. This is Terry. I am your host, and you just heard the introduction. You know what that means. That means that the bell has rang, and it is time to fight. We are in the fight, in the ring, to fight together for your marriage. So, again, welcome in. This is episode 73. We're going to continue in our series in the war against fear. And today we're going to jump into a topic that nobody talks about, and every man, every husband needs to understand thoroughly. You see, men talk about love constantly. They chase it, they mourn it, they crave it, but very few ever stop to ask the most or the more important question: does she respect me? Because love without respect, in her eyes, is sympathy. And sympathy is death to attraction. You can't fix your marriage by begging for love. You fix it by earning respect. You see, women fall in love with strength. They stay in love with leadership. They admire confidence and consistency and a calm authority. You hear me say often in these episodes, you need to maintain your frame. You need to hold your frame. I am trying to teach you how to exist and how to lead with that calm authority. If your wife no longer looks at you the same way, if her tone has changed, if her body language feels different, it's not because love vanished overnight. It's because her respect for you has vanished. This episode is about that truth. Why respect matters more than love, how you lost it, and what it takes to earn it back. Because, listen carefully, until she respects you again, nothing else you do will matter. Again, until she respects you again, nothing else you do will matter. As always, I've got 3 primary points, and we're going to jump right into the first one. Love can survive without respect, but it cannot lead. Your wife can still love you and not follow you. She can still care about you, but not desire you. A woman can love a weak man, but she cannot follow him. She'll love him like a brother, like a friend, like a burden, but not like a husband. And when that happens, the dynamic shifts. She takes the wheel. She starts managing everything: finances, plans, decisions, communication. She doesn't want to lead, but she feels she has to because you won't. And once that shift happens, her respect for you evaporates. You think she's angry because of what you've done. She's not. I promise you she's not. She's angry because of what you have become. You used to take initiative. You used to be decisive. You used to have vision. And now you react. You wait and you ask for permission. You think love will make her stay. And I have a news flash for you. It will not. Because love feels, but respect follows. A woman's respect is the root of her attraction. Her respect is what keeps her heart open. Did you hear me? A woman's respect is the root of her attraction. And without it, love becomes routine. She'll stay out of duty, out of guilt, maybe out of obligation, but not out of desire. Men keep trying to get love back with gifts and flowers and apologies. And those things are not wrong. They're just empty without strength behind them. If you want love, earn respect. And respect starts when she sees you take back responsibility. Not by talking about it, but by proving it through your presence and your actions. When a man walks with purpose again, when he leads himself again, something shifts inside of her. Her tone softens. Her eyes follow him. Her trust starts to rebuild. Love without respect can survive for a while, but respect without love can reignite love quickly. Respect comes first, always. Love can survive without respect, but it cannot lead. And respect comes first, gentlemen, always. Point number 2, you lost her respect through passivity. You see, respect doesn't vanish overnight. It dies in the small, daily moments of passivity. You didn't lose her respect when you failed. You lost it when you stopped fighting. You lost it when you stopped showing up. She asked for help. You said you'd get to it later. She told you she felt alone. You told her she was overreacting. She tested your boundaries and you said nothing. She drifted and you pretended not to notice. You wanted connection, but you waited for her to lead it. Each one of these small surrenders taught her something about you. She learned that you'd rather be comfortable than responsible. She learned that you'd rather avoid than confront. She learned that your promises cost nothing. She started to handle everything because you wouldn't. She became the planner, the problem solver, the emotional anchor, the parent, the leader, not because she wanted to, but because she had to. And with every new role she took on, her respect for you slipped farther away. That's why she talks to you like you're one of the kids. That's why she doesn't take your input seriously. That's why her attraction to you and for you is gone. You didn't lose her heart. You lost her trust in your strength. Women don't respect weakness. They don't follow hesitation. They need to feel your presence as the steady center of the home. And when you become passive, the entire house shifts out of alignment. And the longer you let it stay that way, the harder it becomes to recover. The only way to get respect back is to stop waiting for it and start living like the man who deserves it. You rebuild it one act of authority at a time. You're going to have to draw boundaries and keep them. You make decisions and stand by them. You protect peace without avoiding truth. You stop negotiating your masculinity for comfort. You show her what stability looks like again, and passivity will break through. And you respect consistency rebuilds it. You show her what stability looks like again, because your passivity broke her respect, but your consistency will be what rebuilds it. And point number 3, you earn respect through strength, not control. You see, weak men try to demand respect. Strong men earn it. You don't get respect by raising your voice or slamming doors. You get it by standing your ground calmly, consistently, and confidently. Again, you've heard me say it 100 times. Hold your frame. You get respect by standing your ground calmly, consistently, and confidently. See, strength is quiet. It's steady. It's grounded. It's not control. It is command. When you walk into a room, your tone, your posture, and your decisions all communicate something. Does she see a man who's anchored, or does she see a man who is reactive? Strength looks like this. You stay calm when she gets emotional. You stay focused when she tests your boundaries. You keep your word even when it is inconvenient. You act out of conviction, not out of mood. That, gentlemen, is strength. Control tries to manipulate the outcomes. Strength shapes the outcomes. You want her respect back? Stop controlling her and start mastering yourself. Get your discipline back. Get your focus back. Get your word back. Every time you keep a promise, even a small one, you build credibility. Every time you respond with calm confidence instead of frustration, you prove strength. Every time you lead through discomfort, you show her that your backbone is back. And respect builds in layers. It takes time. But the moment she feels your presence again, she knows something has changed. Something is different. And here's the truth. Women are actually wired to follow strength. Now, she's going to test it. She's going to push it. She's going to challenge it. But she will also respect it when it stands firm. Your goal is not to make her submit. Your goal is to make her feel safe enough to stop leading and start following you. That only happens when she believes that your strength is real. This is how you hold your frame. This is how you rebuild respect. Some final thoughts, gentlemen, as we wrap up this episode. You keep trying to get love back when you should be earning respect. Respect is what brings her heart back to life. It's what reawakens desire, and it's what rebuilds trust. You cannot talk your way into it. You can only prove it through action. Every man has to choose comfort or respect. You can't have both. Respect requires tension. It requires discomfort. It also requires consistency. You will never get her respect back by being agreeable. You'll get it back by being grounded. Stop chasing her love. Start living in a way that commands respect. Because once she respects you again, love will follow naturally. And finally, gentlemen, your marching orders for this episode and this week. Excuse me. Your orders today: identify one area where you've lost respect. Maybe it's your health. Have you let it slide? Maybe it's your word. Have you told her you would do something and you haven't done it? Maybe it's your tone. Have you blown up and let your temper get the better of a situation? Or maybe it's your initiative. Are you more comfortable just sitting on the sofa or sitting at your computer or staring into your phone when you should be getting up and getting something done? So your marching orders are to decide one action that will prove strength in that area. I don't care how small, I don't care how big. You have told her you would do something and you didn't do it. You know there's something that needs to be done, and yet you won't take the initiative and get up off your butt and go do it. Whatever it is, do it today. No delays, no asking permission, no waiting, just get it done. If you've lost her respect because of inaction, the only way to earn it back is through immediate, decisive movement. If that's you, and if you actually follow through and do it, I want you this week, when you're done, to text me. And I want you to tell me what you did to earn respect today. That's how we keep score, is how I earned respect today. So if you get up and you actually follow through with something, I want you to send me a text at 812-648-3380 and tell me what you did to earn respect today. We're in the fight, gentlemen, the fight to save your marriage. And if you are serious and if you really want to save your marriage, it will begin and end with you keeping your word, with you doing what you said, with you holding your frame, and with you earning respect. Love will only follow respect. Love is an emotion. Respect is foundation. So go earn it. That's it for today, gentlemen. Thank you so much. I look forward to getting your text messages and hearing how you earned respect today or this week. In the meantime, you take care, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a great day.